If you've been dying to make sourdough, this is the only recipe you'll ever need to get started. First and foremost, you need a very active starter just past its peak. The recipe is 350 grams of water, 100 grams of starter, 500 grams of flour, and 10 grams of salt. You're going to mix all of that until it's shaggy and let it sit for an hour. Once that hour is done, you're going to want to build tension, whether that's with stretch and folds or coil folds, it really doesn't matter. This is done every 30 minutes for the first 2 hours. After the last fold, you'll let it bulk ferment for about 8 to 10 hours depending on the temperature of your dough. Here are some examples of how it should look when it's ready. Jiggly, not sticky but tacky, and you want to see bubbles at the bottom of the dough. Once the bulk ferment is done, I place it on a floured surface and shape it up. Honestly, it really doesn't matter how you shape it. So many people have different ways to shape, but you just want to build enough tension. I usually do 2 sets of shaping 20 minutes apart. Then I place it into a banneton with a tea towel and stitch it to create more tension, and then leave it in the fridge overnight. The next day I do an expansion square and bake it at 475 degrees Fahrenheit for 20 minutes with the lid on and then 20 with it off or until golden brown. Let it cool before you cut into it, and then enjoy